Hello everyone, Helen here with Helen Loves to Create, and I'm doing a little update on the molds. Okay, so we had the ones that I did first, the first ones that I did, and these came out really well. The pink one came out really well. This purple one came out really well as well. This gold one came out really well. There was one that had like gold and black. That one came out somewhat okay. These clear ones took forever to dry. This clear and white ones took forever. This one here, it's still a little like mushy in some places, and so I don't know, I might have to just toss it, or I'll let it cure as long as, but it's been already a couple of weeks, I think, guys, and it's still mushy, so that one I would just probably toss it. This black one, it's still a little sticky, but it's pretty much completely dry, so I think that one's good to go. I did give one away to a friend, which is that black and gold one, I believe. And then the other round one, I don't remember what color I tried to do it. I think it might have been, or it might have been the black and gold one that is outside. It's the black and gold one that's outside, and it didn't come out right. And I think the other one that I did was kind of like, I was trying to do a red with the round one. That's the one I gave away to a friend for her birthday. She's a elderly lady I know, and I had a ring I've been saving for her for a while. It was like size 9 or 10, and so I wanted to give her something pretty to put it in and hold it. But the other one, it's outside and it's still super like squishy, and I think I might just have to toss it because it didn't cure at all. These cured, sorry for my hands, guys. These cured really well, which I showed you as soon as I demolded them last time. Still in really good condition. And then the ones you haven't, so you didn't see some of these, which I'm showing you these, how the black and gold one came out bad. I think the black is just harder to cure for some reason. I don't know why that happens. And then this clear one, I thought it would have cured, but it's still mushy down here. So see my fingerprints, it's still mushy. So I might just have to toss that one. But wanted to give you a little review. And I don't know, for some reason, but it might be just like half of the molds for some reason seem to work. Like this one was the half of one side and the other half kind of gave me problems, and that was the same thing I happened to deal with this one as well. So these three came out really well. These bookmarks I worked on, and they came out really well. And I painted this shimmer on this one. It's so pretty. And then this one is the one that put the wood in it, and it says have an open heart. And look at the back. This is so pretty. Like you can see everything through it though, and it's kind of like raised a little bit there, and you kind of feel these as well. But it's still very pretty. It's a very nice bookmark. And then this one, so this one looks better than the other one I did. This one took a little longer to cure as well, and as you can see that there's a little air bubble there, and then there is an air wait, let's see, is it this one? There is one here too, but this one, I feel like it was trying to go through. Oh yeah, there's a little hole right here, and it does go through right there. See, it goes through to the paper. So I could add a little bit more, or I could just leave it like that, or add some glue in there and let it dry up. But I still think this one came out really nice, really pretty. It's still very, it looks very well made and usable. I really like how this one came out. Even with those little air bubbles there, it just makes it look more vintagey. Now, the other two I did, this took forever to cure, and all I did was use the clear pink one and the clear one, and look at this, guys. It's still very mushy. Look, it's just very bendy. Look at this. This part here doesn't bend so easily, but look at this. This moves around. This is mushy here. It's just really weird. So this is definitely going to the trash. I don't see myself being able to use this for anything, especially because it feels like it's going to stick to something. So that's that one, which is sad. And then there's this one, which I really liked how this one was starting to look, but when I peeled it out, because the mold's facing down, right, this one looked good here, but when I peeled it out, look, it's got a big old hole, big old air bubble, and then another air bubble there. Now this one didn't come all the way to the front, but this one did. There's a big old hole in it. So these two, unfortunately, I gotta toss. But I mean, I feel like for everything that I was able to create with the 2 bottles, which is basically, you know, the one, I was able to create all of these, and then of course there's 2 missing here. So I didn't think it was too bad. However, the precise measurements have to be precise. If not, this is what happens to your to it. It doesn't cure right. So I must have done something wrong with these 2 and this clear one, and then the black. This one finally did cure, but even so, you can still see my fingerprints still imprints on it. So it's still like, it's still being, it's weird, because this side here is hard, and then this is like up till this point right here, and then it's like mush. So I don't know what I did wrong. So it's a learning experience. But nonetheless, this is what I wanted to share with you. This is everything except for those 2 that are not here. But yeah, so it looks like half of my molds on both of the molds that I used came out and half didn't. Well, I would say 2 of these, well, I guess, yeah, it was 3. 3 of these were shot out of the 8. So I guess I got more out of the ones that didn't come out, right? Because the other one's outside. So 5 out of the 8 were good on this one, and then 3 out of the 5 were good on this one. So still, it's a learning process, but I think that even so, they came out really beautiful. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everybody. Sorry for the rambling. I hope you enjoyed the resin pour videos and just the chit chat and the mixing. And I'm just so excited because I'm going to be doing more, but it is a learning curve. All right, guys, have a blessed one. Bye.